never done that, and honestly, my game was beyond its time. There was no way to appreciate it in the way that it should have been. Anyways,
that's some like How I Met Your Mother playbook stuff.
Oof, you could be nicer to me. I'm just saying.
I don't think that's your intent. I'm saying genuinely that tracks with how you operate. You're very like in a non How I Met Your Mother way. I just mean that's like some classy date stuff.
Yeah. If any of you are rewatching How I Met Your Mother, I would recommend doing it if only to start cringing at how bad Barney Stinson is as a human person.
Yo, it's ridiculous the standards that people used to have.
It's real bad. Okay, we should talk about this matchup. We're going to see Belmont versus Steve again. More Steve versus projectile character.
Oh, yeah. Some ugly zoner stuff going on today so far. We're in the trenches.
I expect Meli to fare maybe a little bit better. If not because Pango is not the one seed of the tournament like Syrup is, but also because a lot of Belmont projectiles do some bullshit.
Totally. I mean, like, blocks are going to stop cross. I don't know how the ledge is going to work out here, although...
Blocks are not going to stop Axe, though. Notably.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the ledge traps are already looking kind of robust. I was anticipating Steve to just... You know, I just have faith that he has back pocket BS for that type of situation. But so far, Meli's just turned one ledge trap into 150%.
Oh my god. It's also like, notably, like as Steve, that was, yo, that's kind of nice. Give him a chance to get up and then go, actually, you're good, you're done for the day.
He hasn't touched center stage or anything but like the 6 feet. That's the first time he got to center stage in like 50 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the longest zero to death.
That was a 53-second 0 to death, by the way.
God damn. This is so funny. Pango, to me, like the only relation I have to Pango is like, oh, this is the person that Fawn cheers the loudest against I've ever heard. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's just some anti-Steve.
Actually, these are two players who I have heard Fawn. I think Fawn and Meli are better, but these are two players that I have heard Fawn specifically root against.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen Pango in a while. Maybe Pango and Fawn, just like Pango and just like Fawn and Meli, are doing good. But
well, Fawn's like a red-blooded hater, just like me.
Respect.
Like I'm out here trying to I'm upset that you don't feel guilty about what you're doing. So I want you to have a different. I want you to feel that emotion so the world makes sense to me, because my world is small and fragile.
If he's hurting, you're
hurting.
It's
like it's not just that I'm hurting here. Like
if you're cold,
I'm not
cold.
the asshole. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, we're back to this after like a pretty solid they're basically minus the 0 to death.
Oh, I love this. Oh, but wow.
Good DI.
Really good DI. That was
raw. Cross confirmed.
Yeah. Meli has those. I mean, obviously as a Belmont main at a high level, you need to have those confirms locked in. So it is to be expected, but I still like it every time I see it. I still think it looks raw.
Yeah, it's like, so my main practice partner used to be a Belmont back in Connecticut. Like that's who I started playing the game on like a jailbroken setup before the game was released with. He was like, I'm Belmont. And I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know why you're doing that. And I haven't seen it in a while.
Wow.
Now my novelty is restored.
Good call there from Pango. A nice little, I don't think you're going to do anything. I will dare because it will kill, and it works. Oh my god. A setup? And a half from Meli. Is that it?
That's going to be off the top.
Yo!
Yo, those air dodges are so tight.
Okay. Meli had in one game both one of the longest 0 to deaths I've ever seen and one of the shortest Belmont sequences I've ever seen. That read there was so clean.
Dude, calling out air dodge directions is crazy because there's so many different ways you could go.
So many different ways.
And like, he's like, no, you're going to air dodge in. You know?
You could wait to commit though, right? Because then the air dodge out, you just fast fall back air, and you continue the sequence.
Yo, yeah, you're right. He probably has some option coverage.
The neutral is neutral air. That's like such a scary position for Pango to be in. I think in a lot of different ways.
I bet the best situation, like, because I guess the initial threat's the up air, right? And like you don't know if you're gonna die to that. You're like, I don't know how strong that move it quite is, especially on these blast zones that are weird on this stage, but. All right, early combo from Pango. Solid. The first time he's had a lead, really.
Yeah. So, I think absolutely the first time he's had a lead.
He's going to need to extend this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Pango doing a good job capitalizing. First damage, but we'll see. Right now it's up to honestly, Cross is very good for calling out minecart.
Yeah.
Something I'm noticing, it's beating it out basically every time, and Meli doesn't have to get close enough to worry about getting hit with it,
It's
which
just
is
passing
huge.
the
What the hell was that?
threshold. I bet it was trying to like be reverse across or something.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Pango down to set up shop at ledge there.
That was an interesting
important
interaction.
parry. Diamond on hand.
Wow.
Oh, he was just really going down there.
Yeah.
He was ready.
Wanted to close it out. Because, like, I mean, if I'm Pango, I'm remembering the last game and being like, you know what, I would love to be ahead while I'm getting hit for 150 damage.
Yeah.
That minecart will do
yeah,
it.
that's solid. I think a difference maker here has been like, Pango felt like there was a lot of, he was experiencing a lot of pressure, it looked like, to get off of the ledge and get something going, but there are a lot of things you can do with Steve at the ledge. Like, you aren't actually fully in disadvantage if you only have like 6 feet of ledge to work with. Like, you can plank well, you can put blocks down and like basically make a platform for yourself. You can put blocks up and stop the projectiles, and he's been doing more of that. And I think it's been the difference maker.
Pango maintaining this lead pretty well. Oh my god, Axe would have hit there if not for it running out.
Ooh, okay, patience there from Pango that time. He didn't throw out any panic options, no air dodges, and Meli wasn't able to capitalize on any.
That's it. Yep. You cannot roll in there. Meli is specifically waiting. That is yet another Belmont setup. Speaking of a character with some rare setups.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, you know, low-tier anti-meta picks in a lot of ways, which I've always loved. I've loved it in every game. You got your DKs versus Falcos in Melee. You got Roy versus Bayonetta in Smash 4. That was a fun arc.
That's so big. DK Cloud in this game, right?
Oh, yeah, because you could just grab him or something. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's supposed to be a losing matchup. I can't remember why, as I don't play out of those characters at a high level.
At least Cargo Throw can really screw over Cloud at a lot of percents. Didn't Chunky beat, like, Spargo not that long ago?
Yeah, I think that was a really big Chunky win that happened recently. There's been big DK wins this year in all the Smash games.
I
happening
know.
in Melee as well, right?
Yo, there was that rando out of, I think it was Ohio, who beat
was it
Cody.
Magi? Or Cody?
Yeah, could be the best in the world.
Yeah.
He wasn't even like Akir or Junebug or anyone that was like.
Yeah, it was Junebug that beat Magi, is what I'm thinking.
Right, yeah.
And that happened this year.
Junebug
That's
had a lit set.
Oh
anyway,
my
wow,
gosh.
what a great retaliation from Pango. He was looking really lost at the beginning there.
I think really, it's such, with both these characters, it really looks like it's right now kind of a matter of who gets to set up shop. Right?
Yeah.
When Pango gets to make a little house, make a little home, it starts going pretty well. Forcing the other person to go for percentage while you have the lead is like really strong in this matchup, because both these characters are very good at just holding their space.
Yeah, they really are just like moving fortresses. It's just once you have momentum going, it's really hard to take it back unless you're just, you know, got to be more prepared to reset neutral more often and like take your space, which Pango was doing a much better job of that game.
Pango continuing this 55 clean 74. Pango's down smashes are very good here. If you're Meli, you need to find something right now, to be honest. If only for like your emotional damage. You need your game plan to stay consistent here.
Oh, I'm surprised he made contact with that minecart there.
Pango is just absolutely doing the damn. Oh!
Great awareness on
Nice
the cross confirm. Whenever I see like a cross confirm coming out of nowhere and it's just a forward air, I'm like, I wanted to see some something nasty. I wanted to see something that you wouldn't write home about.
Every Belmont game, you want to have something as exciting as jumping on the Pikmin. And it will almost never get to that, but you can always hold out hope, you know?
Who's even out here? Like, I guess Squid Plumber's the only one I could think of, and probably some Japanese, like,
Meli.
insane motherfucker. Yeah, and Meli.
Good.
LDI living that minecart.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so good against tether grabs. What the hell?
Yeah.
No one has taken the first stock, and I have the feeling it's going to be a pretty important one when they do.
been a good response from Meli after really, like, he took like 110% unanswered before anything happened.
Yeah, sure.
Hilarious situation.
Just keep away. Pango running out of iron. Only 1 stone, 1 iron right now. And that should be the last one. Meli.
No, wow. So much projectile coverage, not even giving an opportunity to mine. Just has to hold shield and like get the hell out of there.
Yeah, wait. This is huge. With no resources here.
That was like 5 of the most intelligent projectiles I've ever seen in my life. The axe has so much lingering coverage on digital getup, but you have to call out that window so far in advance that to catch someone in that window is just such a
All right, that'll be it. And now, if you're Meli, you need to get down there before Pango refreshes his resources. 3 iron is not that much considering, actually. 2, 1 now.
Yeah,
that's no iron. This might
worry
be big.
about resources this whole time. That's a rarity.
Oh my God!
That's the type of thing I'm looking for out of cross confirms. That's the stuff that makes me forgive Belmont for being. Damn, look at that SDI. That's the stuff that makes me forgive Belmont for being such a insane zoner. And I'm like, I get frustrated coming in, and then he hits something like that, and I'm like, no, you're a pirate. You earned it.
Yar.
Like I'm not angry the way I am when I like a Sonic gets camped, gets campy with me anymore.
It's a very different issue. That's the last iron. Oh my gosh! But Pango capitalizing and now mining.
Grab release from Minecraft is such a massive window that
it's huge.
Such a huge amount of time.
The up smash, the back air off of it, just really strong. Wow. Wow, that little interruption, I think, saved Meli's ass right there.
It was just freeze frames, but it didn't even knock him out of minecart.
We're at no iron right now on Pango.
Pango's still showing a solid comfortability with being at arm's reach from Belmont. Like he's not pushing to he's not pushing for reversals.
Oh my
Great
God!
Awareness to get that tech. I don't know if I would have hit it. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, Pango is now full of resources, and Meli is about to have a time.
Diamond on hand. Damn, he's got another diamond too. Yo,
what the hell?
That was some ugly hitbox business going on.
But we are even.
Wow.
Pango with a full.
What a damn set.
Yeah, no kidding.
I want to know who Fawn's rooting for.
I know who Fawn's rooting for. Respectfully, I know who Fawn's rooting for.
Yeah, you're right.
No shade, but okay. If you're Meli, you just need to hold down. You just need to hold down a position.
That was insane. I think that was like knowledge. That was like anticipating jump out of shield, so an on-purpose placing of the holy water flame on the platform. Pango went right into it.
The next minecart's going to do it. And Meli certainly has the redstone for it.
Oh, threatening with these back airs. Those back airs would definitely seal it out right now. There's so much area to worry about.
Oh my gosh.
Sour spot.
Yeah, a better hit will do it. Meli is 1 hit away from losing this specific set, and Pango has a little while, but
I want to, just for the narrative, I want to see 1 cross into up smash to finish it out. I want to see something
it'd
nasty.
be nice. Pango with very little resources. Is it going to happen here?
Dangerous. Okay, that block saved him. That was a very smart block to put there, but that's going to be it.
Oh my God.
No kill screen.
Wow. Well, so no kill screen and such a convincing kill, though.
I know, it was nowhere near
like,
living. There was no DI that could have possibly saved you. Good stuff to Pango. That was a very strong performance.
A really good comeback, especially after getting kind of bodied game 1. Yeah, man.
Jesus. He was doing such a good job. Like, there were so many threatening things that Pango was doing that he needed to worry about. Like, you're at high percent against Steve. You're worried. You're scared out of your goddamn mind.
Out your mind.
And he was playing it so well, but just 1 whiffed F-tilt was all it took.
Yeah.
After sitting at like 130 for the entirety of that like 30-second chunk. Yeah, that
Scuffed.
back